Dragon Knight opts for like either the Shadow Blade or the Blink. They have enough catch. It's just what they feel like. Maybe a more lane dominating support.
Control to get so very much.
It's a bit off a lot though, because he had those 5 CS at like the minute mark, so they've been controlling him a bit better now. He's been trying to contest all the runes.
Doing a good job with that as well. Zenny thinking about coming in, at least a little bit of a brain tap. They might have enough damage. They glimpse him back. Do they have the follow-up? And here comes the PL, but they need vision or Roche is just going to deny him, and that is a deny to Roche. Well played there by Mind Control.
So, I'm not sure if gonna look to control the lane a bit more, or if he's gonna...
Oh, here comes a Shackle in the mid lane. We've got a little bit of the thunderclap dropped. Are they gonna use the glimpse? There's no mana on Disruptor. He had a mango though, but the glimpse was on cooldown for 4 seconds, and now in comes Kuroki. They have a DD on Speed of Life, but they need to do something here, and I think Speed of Life is gonna be going down. Nightmare popped on her as well. Now she's gonna power shot. Do they have the auto attacks? That's her first blood. Jerax going down, but what a messy engagement. Earthshaker actually coming from the right as well.
Where he needs to be when he keeps his farm up while applying pressure.
Oh, and speaking of applying pressure, there is going to be the Dragon Tail slithering crush, but the Nightmare making the Breathe Fire be completely dodged. Fodder does have a haste as well, though. These supports are really low. Kuroki might be thinking of going for another slithering crush, but instead he's stunned up, and he's taking way too much damage. Dragonite still trying to find something on Giga. He does have Breathe Fire now. That's going to be 1 kill. Can he get another? The Wind Run, it is up. And instead, Fodder should just wander away. He's going to bottle up. He might try to get an auto attack on the tower. Yeah, get that Dragon Breath on there. He might Breathe Fire 1 second. Oh, Wind Run is just enough. And she power shots 2 more auto attacks from the tower. It's not going to be enough. There's the Cold Embrace as well. And that'll be that. I didn't catch, but oh goodness, it's still going. Do they have a glimpse? No, 25 seconds, so they don't think they have the auto attacks, but they have a Brain Sap coming out. One more. There they go. They finally get Fodder. That was a ridiculously long engagement. About there being a Dox here, but I was expecting Jug to get pretty much all the CS as well, and the fact that PL was, until that stack was taken, about 400 ahead really surprised me. And we have a glimpse back. Kuroki looking like he's gonna have to Slithering Crush for his life, but he still may go down. 2 more auto attacks. There we go. PL getting the last hit, and that is gonna just help Kadrox's farm. 1,000 gold ahead and a little bit ahead on the experience as well. And now Fodder, he has to be very careful here. They don't have level 6 on Vayne, but he is getting ready to body block if he needs to. They do have... No, they have Glimpse at the ready there. It's going to be used, but a Fissure comes up. And is there going to be an Echo Slam? There it is. And now Speed of Life needs to Wind Run away. A beautiful Shackle out of hope. Early on, it's something where often because of their roaming and so on, we see supports maybe not... Oh, we're going to have a Splinter Blast coming out. There's going to be the Fissure follow-up. Mind Control doesn't have the Echo Slam. Glimpse backwards, but he's blocked up by the Fissure here, taking too much damage from Jerax with that Optic Burn. And this is going to be Giga going down, but we have TP support from both sides, so it looks like Kadrox may fall as well, and Invis on Fodder. He throws out a Lance, he has enough mana for the Doppelganger, but not something you want to use against Mind Control. Echo Slam is up in 5, the wall has been dropped as well. Kuroki bashing and amplifying on the sideline, and I think they need to get out of here for Team Bad English. They've lost 2, how can they fight for Kuroki? He's ready for that. We do have another TP coming out. Wait, was that cancelled? Okay, it looks like that may have in fact been a TP out, and Doxy is gonna fall. Nightmare doesn't get the deny, dot damage gets it, and we're gonna see Zagata and Zenigata fall as well. Wasting quite a bit of time, but at the same time PL wasn't able to get to another lane to farm. So, a fantastic 4-0. Kadrox went for a typical PL build. It's the Boots of Travel. He's got a Mask of Madness to make sure he can farm up that jungle, and speaking of farming, we're going to be seeing if they can pick up Mind Control. He does go down, top lane. Nothing too exciting. Maybe they'll try to trade towers.
So I think this was the only build he could go, unless they were really far ahead in the laning stage, which was realistic.
They do a glimpse back, but they must realize there are so many heroes there. Matumba Man coming in, Omni Slash going through that Wind Run, and now Giga is in the hot seat. Cone instead is their target of choice. They're standing right on top of him. There's going to be the Static Storm drop. Maybe he can get something off. He does have the wall. I'm not quite sure why he's not vacuum wall dropping it. I don't think he has quite enough mana. He pops the Soul Ring though. There's going to be a glimpse backwards, but they're fighting right on top of a ward. In comes PL. Maybe he can do some good work onto Matumba Man, and they're not actually going to save him. This would be a huge kill for Team Bad English. There is the vacuum back. I think the auto attacks are going to do it. There goes another Lance. He manages to spin that one off. Kuroki on the backline, picking up Giga. Oh, there's an Echo Slam as well. And now Pone, he's in trouble. They should be able to get Matumba Man, but they have lost so much. And they have enemies under their tier 3. Pone is being taken down by Kuro and Mind Control inside the base. Tier 1 is still standing. There's going to be a Fissure on the Speed of Life, and he's Thomas done. No way to get out of it. Bane might pick up the return kill on Kuroki, but this is really from Liquid. They have a Battle Fury on Matumba Man that helps you clear illusions a little bit, and of course you've got Echo Slam, which is very happy that you've got illusions all around. And now Matumba Man also has
say this glimpse of shackles. Out it. I suppose you can also dodge Spirit Lance, but you have been things anyway.
Oh wow, and are you just gonna know there's the Dragon Tail at the last second, and with that, Bane is going to fall. So a nice attempt, and now I have to assume going for a Blink Dagger, but it could be that Guardian Breach. I'm a big fan of the... Oh goodness, we've got a Winter's Curse used on Goodrox. They should be able to catch him here. He has Doppelganger up, but he is dead before he can use it. Breathe Fire coming out. And that's a big kill.
Miracle engagement.
Yeah, they do have Static Storm, they do have Vacuum Wall combo. We really haven't seen that one utilized yet. But in the same time, in the mid lane, we have Zenigota taking a lot of damage. She gets the Shackle onto Kuro. They should be able to do the damage here. Cold Embrace, it doesn't come out. The Healing Ward is popped as well. And any kill here is a big kill. It is not an easy game, and do they have any sort of detection for fodder? They have a sentry right on top of him, actually. He's going in. He doesn't have the Shadow Blade, this means, for a little bit. They defusal him. He ends up popping his illusions, and now he's going in for the stun. Speed of Life is taking a lot of damage, but they use the Fiend's Grip, and they should have the damage for this. Mind Control on the sidelines as well, and they are going to pick up fodder. That is a huge kill. Can they get Kuroki as well? Alon should be coming out of Goodrox shortly. They even glimpse it back, but he might just slither and crush them all he does, but the Shackle latches, and that is another kill. This is exactly what they needed. They might be taking a little bit of noise. He can always build Shivas, especially against a Slaughter. But as you mentioned, you maybe want something like the Force Staff up on the Disruptor or the Bane. And we have action in the mid lane. Goodrox, they even blow the Winter's Curse for him after hearing the other ultimates. The Shackle not going to lag because the Nightmare is on Matamba Man, and they will be able to get him in the Static Storm. There's the buyback coming out of field. He's TPing in. Matamba Man, he's going to go down for a second. Oh, first time. And now, Fodder, what is he going to be able to do? Kuroki manages to get a kill there, and Goodrox goes down. That's a dieback. This could just be GG.
Yeah, that was so close, but as soon as Jarrett's got his defensive spells off and the Glimmer K was able to get it. PL was confident that he's close enough to defend him if he happened, but a bit too far, a bit of miscommunication, and now he's tossing the Marax.
Yeah. I'm not sure with the PL on the sidelines for so long, this may actually be 2 racks. We can already hear Jerax working on the bottom lane as well. For Team Bad English, is this where you GG out, or do you give it one more big team fight? Because I'm not sure PL is one of the best heroes to defend against supers in 2 lanes.
I think it depends on the team mentality. If they're willing to kind of go through what went wrong this time.
Where was the wall? He vacuumed 4 and he didn't have any sort of wall follow-up. The Shackle doesn't latch, I think, because of the Nightmare coming out, and now Kuroki is just wandering around in the kinetic field. Doesn't give a care at all. Glimpsed back about 5 units. Fodder coming in as a Dragon will. Gets the stun out onto the speed, and now there's going to be a stun follow-up from Kuroki. The Phantom Lancer, he is not doing nearly enough here. He's getting a couple of heroes, a couple procs onto Matamba Man, but he's going to spin away. The Fissure stops Zenigata from using that Fiend Grip. There it is, Vacuum Wall combo finally. Another big one on a lot of the heroes. Fodder, it looks like he should be going down here. Kuroki glimpses back into nothing, but Fodder is still alive with that Cold Embrace. Winter's Curse now as well. Goodrox is killing off his ally in Cold. Finally, the Dragon Knight falls, and Matamba Man, he is here though. Goodrox throwing launches at him, but Kuroki with another stun coming out. Goodrox, he is locked in there. There's gonna be an Omni Slash just for him, and that, I think, will be your GG call.
If they weren't so far behind, that fight was looking pretty good for them. It was just too much of an insurmountable lead coming out from Liquid.
Yeah.
They really good draft as well. Like, it was really well rounded. The laning stage wasn't particularly exploitable. Had everything they needed to go through the mid game to the late game and be on par at every stage.
Yeah. So once again, folks, thank you all so much for watching. I'm Llama Down Under. I've been joined by PQ, MZ, and we've got at Mac Dota, who's helping us out with stats. We'll be seeing you really quickly in game 2, so please stay with us. And